はい、じゃあ続きやっていきましょう。なんか博士のとこ行くんだね。浮いてる。ご機嫌だよ。雨降ってる。珍しいの。研究所。あ、これジョイの運転ないとダメなのかな。怒られる。研究所に入る。なんか前回行って違うだろうみたいな感じで言われたとこだよ。そうそうそう、ここ。
Here to see the doctor. He does love to be in the papers. They're right on it.
普通にそこ入れんだ。
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off!
I'm interviewing Dr. Bullock.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of, well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
サンシャインか。
Nice to see you.
封鎖されているね。ファクトリー。なんか石鹸のキャラクターみたいな。斧。強そう。またシャワー浴びれるの。
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Do not turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just graph the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
See you at the pub.
私林うわちゃんちゃん、いやちょっと待って待ってかわいそうなんだけど、ちょっと待って、これ事故でしょ、完全に事故なんだけど消火器いる？消火器ないよ。ちょっと待って、研究所にはけどバレたらダメなんだよね。給水ガスで蒸気室、ちょっと乱れてる、ガンガン乱れてる。まだいるな。力でもないし。おにょにょに。違う。あ、違う。どうした。
I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
Oh.
There had better be labeled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a one-gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
これは怪しい。このボタン、この部分、ここは電気つけない。こっちはいらないし。
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
どうすればいいだろう。ここに入れば
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens.
ボタンなんでしょうね。ボタンを見たらついつい押したくなっちゃう。
I feel rather brilliant right now.
何が起こった？あ、すごい薬の検品してる。
Come out and take your... Keep calm. Keep calm. Where did you go?
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
彼と
Christ, Sally was in on the scheme. No, wait. She's being very nice about it, but she's not at all on board, is she? The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. That's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
Ah, やっぱストロベリーいいっすね。美味しそう。
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol.
私も望むところです。
I am full of the fury of the Lord.
ああ、すごい。
Weary with holding back.
パワータイプね。マジかよ、もう。
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb. Anger.
Do we really have to do this?
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
あー、ちょっと待って。動画に電力を供給するのファフー。ちょっと。
Just lie down. Phrenology? Was that supposed to be ironic? Is that an original?
Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. Well, he's just the sort who would.
逃げたことは別にいいのか。わお。たまんないねこれ。ここでいいや俺。
Hello, I'm in a haunted house movie.
Uh-huh. ある。違う。
Listen, Sally Boyle's gonna come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know?
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
これ分かったくない？分かったよね。
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
朝はサリーと一緒にいたいからあえてパーシーと離れ離れになったみたいな感じじゃない？科学実験していいですか？
The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh.
性格が出るで。ハロー？出てってんだけど。
Why is he keeping Sally's cod liver oil? It's the only reason I'm in this hideous place.
Otto!
And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure.
では行きましょう。
This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me.
もしかしてですね。僕かも。ああ、めっちゃ楽しいやん。調査してくれるんですかね。いない。検品してくれるかと思った。開けろ開けろ開けろ。
Oh, that smells awful. Is this where they flush the chemicals? Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out. If I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now.
またも従業員が質の悪い女優を下水に流していることが判明しました。魚が喜ぶのを認められる理由とはなりません。はい。 もったいないわ、大切な精神。
Restore a batch of slightly defective joy.
ノー睡眠。
How many batches of slightly defective joy have gone out?
やべえでしょ。何でもかんでも捨てりゃいいみたいな。
A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches, and what did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed?
やばい。はい、出ましょう。あ、結構綺麗に出てきたよ。すごいな。うーわ。うーわって感じじゃないこれ。この世界のヤバさが伺える。はい。で、サリーにたら肝油を渡しましょう。
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
サラマンダー。
It's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim.
悪いとこ出てますよ。
Cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
Well, just because you fucked my dad
Huh?
while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed.
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out
I
there.
can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? No! A girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for shocks. That is it. Never again.
まあそのサリーを思う気持ちもあるし、だけど過去の確執みたいなのもあるんだろうね。いやけどちょっと話を見ようか。はい、じゃあ今回はこの辺で、また次回続きパレード地区の橋を渡ってたらどうなんだ。もう終わりだけどサリーはどうなんだろう。はい、まあいろいろ残しつつなんですけれども、また次回やっていきたいと思います。それではご視聴いただきありがとうございました。